my name is Steven. We're in Key West and we're looking for a paradise to paint inside of a coconut. Now a lot of people come to Key West, thousands of people come here every day looking for paradise because a lot of people believe this is paradise. And of course we are still in the continental United States, and this is probably the southernmost point in the continental United States. So why don't you join me? We're going to go down to 3 different beaches today and see if we can find paradise to paint inside of a coconut.
It's a beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky, but there's a hurricane in the Gulf of Mexico. It might blow over and leave us alone, then we'll finish up what we have to do. We'll get everything safe and sound, then we'll find us a window out of here.
This is Smathers Beach. This is the first beach on the path, and so we're going to go check it out. And there's a lot of really nice palm trees and nice white sandy beach. So let's go check it out and see what we can find. So we're here at Smathers Beach and we found the shade of a palm here. So just from here we're going to kind of pan out from here and let you see what the beach looks like, and see if we can find a nice beautiful scene to paint in a coconut. And what I love about this beach is all the seagrass and the palm trees. It's just beautiful palm trees kind of scattered throughout here, and right along the seagrass. Makes a very nice scene. The water is beautiful. Something like this would make a very nice scene in a coconut. We actually have a lot of other scenes to check out, so we're going to get back on the bicycle and head down the beach a little ways further and look at some of the other paradises here on the island of Key West.
We'll put our stern into the wind and our nose into the waves, and we'll find some clear water and coconuts on the beach. We'll be jamming in Jamaica, have a stogie in Havana, drinking rum till the sun goes down on every island in the sea. We'll head down to Antigua, watch the tall ships come in, when we cast off our dock lines and take a northern out of here.
I really like the way the palm trees kind of slant out towards the ocean, and I like the shade that it provides here. And there's just a lot of palm trees, and they're all sort of evenly scattered around, and we're right next to the roadway, so kind of pan around and let you see everything that's all the way around. So here's a roadway and apartments and condos, I guess. So we're going to head back down this path, and we're going to go down to the next beach and see what we can find there.
From the day that we met, we've seen some storms, but we didn't sink our ship. Had some close calls,
since we're scoping out beautiful scenes here on the island of Key West, it was kind of hard to pass this one up. This is a very nice scene just on the south end of the island. Nice, beautiful palm tree. Kind of a rocky beach. This one would be very fun to paint, and maybe we'll keep this one. Maybe we'll keep this idea. We are going to go look at some other paradises just down the road.
She's seen a lot of miles, but she's really looking good, and she's ready for the wind to take her sails. Let's put her stern into the wind and her nose into the waves, and we'll look for clear water and coconuts on the beach. We'll be jamming in Jamaica, have a stogie in her.
So now we're a little further down on Higgs Beach, a little further west. This is really a beautiful spot here. There are a lot of palm trees, a lot of palm tree worshipers, and some beautiful white sand right along the beach. And this is definitely a beautiful spot. So this would definitely be worthy to paint in a coconut, I believe.
We'll be jamming in Jamaica, have a stogie in Havana, drinking rum till the sun goes down on every island in the sea. We'll head down to Antigua, watch the tall ships come in, when we cast off our dock lines and take a northern out of here.
Fort Zachary Taylor Beach, which is on the southwest side of Key West Island. And as you can see, this is a very, very beautiful spot. And the palm tree way down at the very end of the island is probably the southernmost palm tree in the United States. And it's also very very popular with photographers, and actually they actually conduct weddings, pictures out here. And so we're going to get a closer look around, but this is just from a distance, so we're going to get a closer look at the palm tree that we see just ahead. As you can see, this is a very popular spot for photographs. So we're not the only ones who think that this might be a beautiful paradise scene. You can see a group getting photographs here. So this just might be the one we might want to paint here. So we'll just get some inspiration. It's always fun kind of watching people to see how they behave in paradise. This is another nice view right at the base of the palm tree. This might make a very nice scene. I'm just going to adjust the colors so that we can see all of the rich colors, so that when we paint them we can bring them out. I like this one. This is a very nice scene. This would make a very nice scene to paint. And I like the palm tree. I like the picnic table. I like the shadows in it. You still see the beach in the background, or the waves or the water in the background, and the sky. But it almost has the same silhouette feel because there's a lot of shadows here. This would be a very nice one. This is a very nice scene. I really like this. I like the beach. I like the whiteness of the beach. I like the shadows that the palm fronds are casting. I like how the ocean is right at the horizon, and I don't know if you can see the clouds in the background. And I also like the palm fronds. Actually the trunk of the tree itself is almost silhouetted in, and so this is going to be would be a lot easier to paint than if it showed a lot of color, and it would still make a very nice painting. And actually, I'm really liking this. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to paint. We're just out scoping it out, but I'm really liking this scene. So I'm just going to back away and let you soak this in a little bit. Well, we've checked out a lot of palm trees today. We've seen a lot of beautiful scenes. We're still here on Fort Zachary Taylor Beach, and this is I think the last one we're going to look at. This is a very beautiful scene, and this one might win, and we might actually use this one. This would actually look very nice painted in a coconut. And actually, I've never seen this one before. I've never seen this tree. I knew it was. I've been to this area, but I've never actually paid much attention to this particular tree. So I'm just going to step back and let you soak it in for a bit. I think this would be I think this would look very nice painted in a coconut. So you be the judge. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the floating studio. And we're going to take all these scenes that we have and determine which one will be the best one to paint in a coconut. And then I'll let you follow me along and see how I do this. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So enjoy this scene, and then we'll head back to the studio and start painting paradise in a coconut.
Set free. We'll be jamming in Jamaica, have a stogie in Havana, drinking rum till the sun goes down on every island in the sea. We'll head down to Antigua, watch the tall ships come in, when we cast off our dock lines and take a northern out of here. We'll be jamming in Jamaica, have a stogie in Havana, drinking rum till the sun goes down on every island in the sea. We'll head down to Antigua, watch the tall ships come in, when we cast off our dock lines and take a northern out of here. We'll be jamming in Jamaica, have a stogie in Havana, drinking rum till the sun goes down on every island in the sea. We'll head down to Antigua, watch the tall ships come in, when we cast off our dock lines and take a northern out of here.
So we are back in the studio and we're ready to begin our painting. And so I've got everything out that we're going to be needing, and I thought I'd just go through and show you some of the things that we'll be using. The thing I want to show you is the brushes I'm going to be using. This is a script brush, and you can kind of see the end of it is, I don't know if you can see that very well. Let me put my hand behind it. The end of it is, it's probably about 1 inch long. It's a script brush. I think it's probably maybe a 0 or 1. I'm not sure what size it is, but it's very small. And you can see, you know, if I put it next to my hand, you can see how small it is. And this is the smallest brush that I'll be using for the coconut. And so I use this one mainly for fine tuning, or after I've put some of the base coat on. But then I use, this is a number 2 brush, so you can see, I don't know if you can see that, if it's, yeah. So this is a number 2 brush, and it's just a normal brush that you would use for oil paints. And I think it's just a stiff bristle brush, which is very nice. And so a number 2 is about the largest brush you would use inside of a coconut. And so we're going to be using oil paints, and so I'm going to paint this in an oil paint, and so you can see some of the paints that we have here.
Not a cloud in the sky, but there's a hurricane in the Gulf of Mexico. It might blow over and leave us alone. Then we'll finish up what we have to do. We'll get everything safe and sound. Then we'll find us a window out of here. We'll put our stern into the wind and our nose into the waves, and we'll find some clear water and coconuts on the beach. We'll be jamming in Jamaica, have a stogie in Havana, drinking rum till the sun goes down on every island in the sea. We'll head down to Antigua, watch the tall ships come in, when we cast off our dock lines and take a northern out of here. close calls all along the way, but each time it seemed that we knew what to do. She's seen a lot of miles, but she's really looking good, and she's ready for the wind to take her sails. Let's put her stern into the wind and her nose into the waves, and we'll look for clear water and coconuts on the beach. We'll be jamming in Jamaica, have a stogie in Havana, drinking rum till the sun goes down on every island in the sea. We'll head down to Antigua, watch the tall ships come in, when we cast off our dock lines and take a northern out of here. Set free. We'll be jamming in Jamaica, have a stogie in Havana, drinking rum till the sun goes down on every island in the sea. We'll head down to Antigua, watch the tall ships come in, when we cast off our dock lines and take a northern out of here. We'll be jamming in Jamaica, have a stogie in Havana, drinking rum till the sun goes down on every island in the sea. We'll head down to Antigua, watch the tall ships come in, when we cast off our dock lines and take a northern out of here. We'll be jamming in Jamaica, have a stogie in Havana, drinking rum till the sun goes down on every island in the sea. We'll head down to Antigua, watch the tall ships come in, when we cast off our dock lines and take a northern out of here.
Well, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of being in a rat race, going here and going there. Well, I can't keep up this pace. I'm ready for a change of pace and a change of scenery. I think it's time we pack our bags and go, just you and me. Let's sail out of here on Monday and change our latitude. We'll set our course to the south and get away from the multitude. I can hear the storm clouds brewing, the barometer is starting to fall, but just over the horizon, paradise is not too far. We'll sail down to the islands and hang out on the beach, pull our anchor every morning and sail on a broad reach, drinking rum every day until we are content. 'Cause when we get back to port, we may have to repent. Let's sail out of here on Monday and change our latitude. We'll set our course to the south, get away from the multitude. I can hear the storm clouds brewing, the barometer is starting to fall, but just over the horizon, paradise is not too far. We don't need to say a thing, don't nobody need to know. Let's just pack our bags and go. Let's sail out of here on Monday and change our latitude. We'll set our course
to the south, get away from the multitude. I can hear the storm clouds brewing, the barometer is starting to fall. But just over the horizon, paradise is not too far. Let's sail out of here on Monday and change our latitude. We'll set our course to the south, get away from the multitude. I can hear the storm clouds brewing, the barometer is starting to fall. But just over the horizon, paradise is not too far. Just over the horizon, paradise is not too far. Sail away with me tonight. Let's take a trip on a one-way street. Leave your things right where they are. You won't need them anymore. right where they are. You won't need them anymore. Time stood still when I met you there. You grabbed my arm and held on close. I never knew what to say, but in my heart I could feel your touch. It seemed like a million years ago. You grabbed my hand and then you let it go. To take a journey on a one-way flight from here. To take a journey on a one-way flight from here. To take a journey on a one-way flight from here.